The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. And here we have Leicester City against Everton. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Leicester are in a 4-5-1 formation.
Look, for the lone striker, before we even consider what happens around him, he has to get hold of the ball. That's imperative.
We're underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
A man I like to watch, Morgan Schneiderlin, someone who fully understands the demands of that central midfield role and can mix his game accordingly. He's competitive off the ball, very tidy on it, and he'll probe further forward as well.
Okay, interesting. Davis, Sigurdsson, Idrissa Gueye, Davis, and it's Rooney, Sigurdsson, Mahrez, can't get the better of his opposite number. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Going through. So what's he planning here? And the ball's come out! Iborra tries to get it forward quickly. Ball's gone out of play. Ball, who's going to get there? Baines goes looking. Schneiderlin. Baines. He's got away. Davis. It's a good foot in there. Can he deliver? Davis, now it's Sigurdsson. Vardy going full tilt down the left. Fuchs, he's thrust his way through. Out towards the flank, played in, up to meet it! No, not the best of headers.
Oh look, it was exactly what the game was crying out for. It needs opening up.
Jagielka, aimed long and direct. Forward it goes. Idrissa Gueye. And it's Davis. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And the first half is done, so neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least offensively.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. So we're already into the second period. Hurls himself at it! They've scored! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs! Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
Oh, strikers love a diving header, and he timed that to perfection.
Leicester hit themselves into the lead.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Davy Klaassen, Rooney, Mahrez, Albrighton, Mahrez, tries a through ball, Gray, Mahrez, and it's James. Has a swing at it! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Well, the whole idea of a good breakaway is to leave the opposition struggling to get back, and they were just too slow.
Schneiderlin, almost an hour gone. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Jagielka. Sigurdsson. Well, it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. Dragovic. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble.
Yeah?
Well, shots from distance and space in wider positions, besides the obvious issue of inviting most of your opposition high up the pitch.
No question, that's a foul.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Mirallas. Vardy is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Yeah, his instinct and the timing of his runs have proven fruitful, but they have to give him a harder time like that.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Barkley.
They're playing as if time is on their side when it's fast running out. They've got to quicken this up.
Okazaki. The ball through, and he's there to cut it out. He's gone for it! He's got away with one there. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Almost there, and the players can feel it. Okazaki gets it back. So that's it. It is all over. Leicester win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0.
Well, this game looked to have 0-0 written all over it, but credit to them.